What up, YouTube? Back at it with another video. I'm gonna keep this one real brief. I kind of lingered on with the one I did yesterday, but I'm trying to keep these joints short and to the point. So yesterday I put out a video. If you haven't checked it out, I'll probably try to figure out how I could post it somewhere in this video. But it's about my spiritual awakening, the journey, how long I've been doing it and whatnot. But today I just want to talk about why people feel left out when they go through their spiritual awakening, or why they feel like they have zero friends or nobody understands them. Now, the thing that I've noticed, like those so-called popular crowds in school, is usually like a circle full of followers who got the latest sneakers, who got the latest brand. It's like, I mean, nobody's thinking for themselves, which is kind of crazy. So my people had called me the other day. He was like, yo, I've been going through my spiritual awakening. I've been eating right. I've been drinking my water. I've been studying. I've been figuring out myself, meditating. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But he was like, yo, I feel like I'm missing out on what's going on around me. But you know, the things that's going on around us is distractions, especially like social media and stuff like that. Is no problem with getting out, chilling once in a while, just enjoying the sun, just vibing. But when you want that type of time where you just doing shit just to do it, I'm cool. Like, I used to go to the club when I was a young boy. Like, I mean, I ain't had that much going on. I got a little job after school, so I got more than enough energy to go turn up. But the older I got, my company changed. The people that I want to keep around me, you know what I mean, my mindset, everything changed, yo. So I never been a negative dude. Like, we all got our moments. Like, I mean, we been through our shit. But I never been a negative dude. I'm high on positive energy. I've been like this even before my spiritual awakening. I like to laugh. I like to joke. I like to feel good. I don't like that negative vibe. I don't like to be depressed. I don't like to be stressed. So during my spiritual awakening, I feel like it is growing way broader than when I was a child. So now I'm to the point where I'm like, yo, fuck it. Like, if I don't need people around, really, I don't give a fuck who it is. I'll cut you off. If it's no progression to my growth, if I come to you on positive notes, I'm talking about the majority of the time, eating good, figuring out yourself, self-love, stuff like this. And the only thing you can do is bring up negative shit, despite who you are, you can get the fuck out my face with that. Some people are like, they vampires that will suck the positive energy out you, man. But you gotta know, when these times do come, they just test. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna turn away, you gonna continue to grow, or you gonna indulge in it and backtrack? Now, I'm not gonna front, within my journey, I have backtracked, but when I was on my shit, like really doing my shit, which I'm going back to, I witnessed a lot of things, like, and I lie to you not, this is on my kids, I witnessed a lot of things, like, a lot of things was given to me in dreams, shown to me in dreams. I hear things clear as day while I'm asleep. I had out-of-body experiences and everything. Like, I just been trying to be, I mean, just a better me, like we all need to be, man, just to get into my higher self. But if you feel like you left out and you missing what's going on around you, hey, it's because the higher power have something bigger for you. And sometimes we gotta sit and wait. It may not come when we want it, but it's gonna come when it's best. So all that stuff where you feel like, hey, you can't go to the club, and you missing out on the turn up, you missing out on the liquor, the weed smoke, the parties, the kickback, ain't shit going on. A nigga 30 years old, them little kickbacks and shit been jumping off when I was 12, 13, 14. Them same shit's going on, man. Sit around, group of people, drink, smoke, turn up. And on that note, I noticed when you hit sceneries like that, like clubs, kickbacks, and all that, you basically just putting your energy around everybody. You know what I mean? I used to go to the club, and I noticed when people consume alcohol and get too intoxicated, some people are happy drinkers, some people are just super aggressive, to where they get angry. But all these energy fields just flowing around. But little do you know, you can carry a portion of this energy home, which will disturb what you got going. Same thing with eating. You're supposed to sit down and eat as a family. When you eat, you're eating to stay alive. You're eating for your health. So you're supposed to do that around people that you comfortable sharing your energy with. But a lot of people going out want to sit in Red Lobster. You got to be behind a nigga that's coughing and sneezing next to the lady that you're not supposed to be sharing your meals like that. You're not supposed to be indulging your energy around any and everyone like that, especially around sacred stuff as far as eating and letting loose. Same time, I don't know, like for anybody watching this, if you ever been to a church, especially a black church, that little music from the organ and the drum sets that be having them go into that Holy Ghost mode is because they was open to that energy. But is that really the Holy Ghost? Because it's about 85 to 90% of people in church feel like they need God for something that they've been through, something they can't control. A lot of people just walking from off the street. So when you open your body to this energy, how do people know for a fact that that's a pure energy coming in you that got you moving like that? And you around so many people that you're not 100 with. Your hands up to God and but you're supposed to be indulging with the inner God within you. Not supposed to be throwing your energy around everybody, being around everybody like that. You know, man, feel left out. Feel like you ain't got no friends. When you feel like that, you want the right type of time. It gives you time to set away from distractions, set away from the social media. People up here right now, you know, thirsty for likes. Likes right now for social media is like cracking the 80s. Like, you know what I mean? It's wild crazy. People living a life just off social media posts. Oh, yep, that's right. I like that, guaranteed. And then they move with their life on social media posts instead of figuring out who they are. But I lie to you not, man. Look, if you feel left out, you feel like you ain't got no friends, look, work on you, man. Self-love. Love you, man. You don't got to be around people. 9 times out of 10, you around people and you indulge and feel like you doing something, you're going to be caught up in problems. People going to be talking about you. And everything else you could think about. And for the fellas too, like, as far as energy being positive and negative, a lot of relationships and fellas and women, y'all don't make it because y'all indulge with so many individuals. And sex, if you do not know, is sacred energy exchanged. So when you bond up with somebody like that, unprotectedly, it's supposed to be for a better purpose. But when you just doing it to doing it, guess what? You taking home that same energy. And then I know dudes that be like, yo, I don't fuck with condoms. So I'm like, damn, you just fucking everything raw. So you go from this woman, pull energy out of her, whether you wash your dick off, take a shower or not, the energy that's lingering is within. Then you go to the next woman, lay with her unprotectedly, do the same thing. And this is why people on that type of rage mode, man, because y'all got more than one body in y'all, man. And y'all not on that, y'all not trying to cleanse, y'all not trying to better yourself, or none of that. A whole bunch of sexual parties, that shit is a dub. That shit is whack as fuck. Especially for niggas. Niggas be like, yo, I see a lot of females now too, like on nigga time. Can I just have me a side piece, or can somebody just come through and do this bid? And that shit is crazy, but it shows lack of discipline. People don't sit down and be like, yo, you know what? I'm not going to indulge for a while. I ain't going to have no sex for a certain amount of months for the whole year. I'm going to be celibate. Build that energy up within yourself. But I'm on that type of time, and I ain't got time. Hey, you don't get this energy for free, bro. Real shit. You do not get this energy for free, man. Like, I really got to fuck with you. To be on that shit now, man. Like, I'm not backtracking, man. A nigga 30 years old, I'm getting old, man. This shit is not a game out here. And y'all keep following my videos. I promise you, a lot of you not. I'm gonna show y'all a garden with some fresh crops that I've grown, land that I've purchased, everything that I got going on. I will let y'all know, man. Right now, I'm just catching the sun, watching the Blue Jays. All these crazy looking birds out here. That's what I like to do, man. I like to watch the little squirrels fight and run up the trees and shit. Boy, if you feel left out, I mean, feel like you ain't got no friends, man, worry about you for the moment, man. You ain't missing shit. Word up. As soon as you go right back to indulgence, you gonna know why you left it in the first place. So anybody listening, you on that type of time feeling like you left out, that's God giving you space to find who you are. because you got something that you got to carry out. You got a calling. Everybody can't be the Jesus Christ. Everybody can't be the Nipsey Hussles and the sacrifice lamb. Some people just here for fillers. Some people here for a purpose. You got to know. But first and foremost, find out who you are. Love yourself. Accept yourself. You know what I mean? And do as much as you could do just to keep growth. If people you around is not helping you grow, it's time to get gone. Vice versa, you ain't helping them, it's pointless to be around each other. Now, when you a child, you want to wear these things, it's cool. You sitting in front of the stoop, in front of the building, you out there with your boys, your peoples, your friends. But when you get old and you start to pay attention, man, we not here just to be here, yo. You know what I mean? Find out who you are. Love yourself. But I ain't gonna hold it, man. I think I've been lingering on a little too long anyway, man. It's your boy JK. I'm out of here, man. Until next time, yo.